Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
Should just work.
Just lays into that sort of thing.
Interesting story. I think you were hired by someone to infiltrate the Kowloon pit, plant that explosive somewhere. You know what we call that? We call that domestic.
Huh?
Check that out, would you?
Acknowledge.
region of France. Fun fact of the day for you folks.
Hi! Great to see you.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's technology as it is about the driver's talent. There is still plenty of time left, folks, and anything can happen.
Gosh, just got jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could. We should both.
You could burn these tires off after 10 laps. It's a huge deal to manage that in this heat, and these drivers know it.
Yes, thank you.
Remember, folks, that endurance racing is all about getting your car to cover as many miles as possible, no matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Listen, Miller, I don't care about your problems, all right? I made it clear this morning that if things didn't change, I'd be off the Kronstadt team. Half an hour later, I have to listen to Knox berate my skills as a mechanic because the roll cage interferes with the radio signals from Sierra's suit.
For newcomers to
more.
endurance racing,
I'm
let me
done.
remind you
Yes,
that this
I know
is
you're a man short now, and no, I don't give a rat's ass about it. Tell you what, you double my salary for the entire week, and I'll come back in case Sierra decides to use that last pit
This
stop.
is a good, clean family show, folks.
Well,
Make no mistake.
if you decide
End of the day,
otherwise,
it's
I'll
all
be
about
down by the
winning.
paddock.
And Moses Lee
Best of
and
luck,
Sierra
Grace.
Knox are neck and neck out there.
One of the Kronstadt pit crew has quit the team in protest, and Grace Miller, the ballbuster chief mechanic, is in critical need of a replacement. Why don't you step in and offer your services, 47? You're good with a wrench.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent.
Can you believe the nerve of that ticket tap? I mean, only the
great.
rich can afford
Grace
it.
Monkey.
Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California behind him and get on it. Stay in the race for as long as possible, and then who knows? Newcomers to endurance racing.
Did you hear anything about Thierry? How's he doing?
No, but judging by the state of the car when they brought it back in, I'd say he's done great.
I heard a couple of the guys talking earlier. Said the car was behaving erratically that last lap before the accident. You think anyone, helped make the accident happen?
Wouldn't be the first time during these races. Remember 2 years ago when that driver from Eastern Europe got totally smashed? Someone had met. Cars are also more fragile than ever. Did you know that Sierra Knox himself was
Grace told me over beers last night. Also told me how Sierra had blown a fuse when Grace refused to comply. Apparently they reached some sort of a compromise, though. I would not want to drive that car. Any major crash, and you're not walking away from that.
I couldn't agree more.
Wow. Huh? What the heck was that? I wonder what that could be.
You're the junior slip wrench who got injured yesterday, right? Sierra's coming in. Everyone on your stations, now!
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
What the hell just happened? Sierra!
Oh no. Oh, does anybody see this? Oh no.
The cartel has been consolidating its power, challenging the
So I
Moreno's
just transferred
position
from
as their
Metro to
biggest
Tech.
premier.
Figured I'd try out a new beat, you know?
Everything you hoped it would be?
Don't know. This is my first gig. Never been to any of these races before, but it sure is loud.
It's a beautiful vehicle, that's for sure. I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels. Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Calls have not been set up properly for an interview at this time.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
Good to see you, sir.
This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing these past 2 days. But being the very first one, it's a bit special.
I swear to
So
God, if someone's
won't
been
allow anyone
tampering
to
with the
drive it.
car,
It's very
heads
impressive.
will
Which
roll.
one appeals
I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I
Partly
tell you.
run by electrical current and partly run on special race fuel. Dual engine certification.
This is very strange. It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith. All right, try it now. This should work. Ah, here we are. Just a loose wire back there. Let me just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith. Oh no!
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Please feel free to wander around and don't
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.